We are seeing a lot of innovation coming, which is exactly what we wanted to do, is democratize AI.
So Manini, I've spent most of my life as a hobby building computing systems on my own. This right here is a game changer. It's a supercomputer for AI developers. As the product manager on DGX Spark, the hottest product in the market, what is kind of your vision for what this product can do for AI?
This device is purpose-built for AI development. And when we wanted to build this, we looked at the market and we saw that developers were either trying to force-fit general-purpose devices, or they were trying to do something directly on the cloud, and there were concerns around, hey, how long I have to do this, and there was some learning time involved. So there was this gap in between where we wanted to give something to these folks who were either working on a tight budget or were trying to force-fit existing devices for their workloads. And that is the genesis of DGX Spark, AI supercomputer with the power of the Grace and the Blackwell, one petaflop of peak AI performance in the palm of your hand, on top of your desk. You can just do whatever you want. I have a feeling that the next big disruptive AI innovation could very well be developed on this device, and that innovator is looking at this video and is about to spark something big.
The work on model development, a lot of that requires, especially in the cloud, would require somebody to go and provision the VMs, set up the VMs, get the workload going, and really the production training run, especially for a certain set of models which are below 200B, is less than 30% of the total time needed. If you can put 70% of that work in development, pre-training or the prototyping phase on a local model, why would you not do that? And overall, this helps the TCO, the economics, for the model developer, doing 70% of the work locally and then going to the cloud for the training run. But outside of that, I mean, that's for somebody who's doing a model training, SLM training, or even LLM training. Now, 200B can be called an LLM still, I believe. But outside of that, on-prem private AI use cases where all the availability, even network outage is not an option. And privacy, where, for example, financial data analysis or legal contracts or healthcare data, that needs to be local. You cannot go to the cloud with that. How do you analyze that with your LLMs? It's a device like this, which enables local AI, is the solution for that.
The one other part of the product itself, which I found fascinating, was when I first heard 1,000 AI tops, right? On a device sitting on my desktop. I said, whoa, that's a lot of compute. Friends who say, well, what if I want to go more? And then you can take this and you can almost link it to another one and you can scale from there. What are some of the use cases you're seeing already in the development community? Like, how are people using this and how are they scaling it?
We are actually seeing a lot of innovation come in. In fact, just within NVIDIA, we had one guy who is very much into astronomy, and he actually was able to voice control his telescope, which was sitting in his backyard, and point it to certain satellite and, hey, describe to me what you're looking at, and it would, give the information of the star or the planet or whichever passing satellite it was able to see. So from that kind of a tinkering in your house and doing cool stuff with it, to financial institutions, we are seeing a lot of innovation coming, which is exactly what we wanted to do, is democratize AI and give it in the hands of all these amazing innovators and let them do all the innovation that they would like.